There we go. Okay, so currently have a probably a major severe weather outbreak that's gonna happen today. Um, they talk about that in a little bit. I'm gonna talk about the small area of rotation I see with this storm. It's currently right here. Though I just noticed this a minute or two ago. So it's my producer spin up tornado. It's very small area of rotation right there. Got the storm right here was to a possible tag 1.5 inch on 70 mile per hour winds. Warned us it. Gonna show you guys something in a minute. Oh, there we go. I just got tornado warning for that storm I was literally just talking about, and it is observed. So got observed tornado on ground. Weather spotters confirmed a tornado. So literally just went live, perfect timing. And it's for the storm right here. It's gone has cam, see if there's anybody on it. Nope. How about weather-wise? Looks like the couple did already break up. So it's most likely a brief tornado. Which, to be honest, I'm not that surprised about. I wasn't expecting that one to be like a long-lived one at all. Oh, Scott, tornado watch in this area. A 95% chance of watch issuance. An increasing severity as expected by late afternoon as cells likely develop and intensify ahead of the bombardment. Wait, when is it going to be issued? Doesn't say when the watch issuance is likely. What does it expire? 3:30 CDC, so yeah. Okay, so let's go back over to this observed tornado warning. I don't believe it is that. I don't believe it's on the ground anymore still. It was currently, but it was previously before. Actually, that's right, an X scan on velocity. Yeah, there might still be a tornado on ground right here over, Peggy Rock. And it's probably just hitting trees right now, if it's still on the ground. Got an area of rotation of the storm over here near Woodland Park. Hence, one has a 12 pulse check on it, 170 mile per hour wind and 1.5 inch hail. Where are all the storm chasers going right now? I have a severe something up here with 12 pulse tag on it. Don't see much notation anymore. I did a few minutes ago when I was watching the storm, but that was a little bit ago now. So I currently have an observed tornado on ground. Let's look at the new H triple R model on. Yeah, okay, so this looks like this tornado has likely lifted. But again, it could produce another one at any time. But it could still be on the ground. It is still observed. So this storm right here near Woodland Park might get a tornado warning in the near future if it continues to look like this. Yeah, yeah, I think this might get a tornado warning soon because it's looking pretty concerning in my opinion. And it does have a toy plus tag on it, and it is 1.5 inch hail and 70 mile per hour winds. Back to this tornado warning. Yeah, the area is really starting to fall apart, but I could try to reorganize later. The storm I'm watching the most is this one over here near Woodland Park, near Colorado Springs, which is a pretty popular area. And it looks like it's gonna be going up into Colorado Springs. Yeah, I was originally taking a path like this, but now it's kind of taking a turn and it's going like this. And it's probably because of that storm order that I just had. So curious to see what that does to it. Stuck on area of rotation with the storm right now. Waiting for the next scan on velocity. It's a little broad. Hello? I hate this thing. Yeah, there we go. Put it back to radar indicated now. So it's now back to radar indicated tornado warning. Go to the storm in near Denver, Colorado. Take a look at that one again. Yeah, the storm in here definitely warrants a tornado warning. So I'm guessing they're probably gonna tornado warn the storm near Woodland Park for um this area that I just highlighted. It might be a little bit different than that, but the tornado warning up here is back radar indicated. It's not on the ground. But I'm guessing you'll probably get a tornado warning storm for Colorado Springs, which is an extremely popular area. For this area of rotation right here. It does have a 12 pulse tag on it, so wow. Yeah, it definitely get a tornado on this, I believe. It definitely has a good inflow notch. So it is having like I can't speak properly today. Let's go back to this tornado warning. Oh, okay. Okay, can't hear myself. Don't really see much of a tornado so it's just one anymore as of right now. Just a wind and hail. I'm gonna watch this storm over here near Fort Collins and Estes Parks. Yeah, pretty concerning couple right there from that scan. Actually, there might be a tornado on ground. Well, it could just be. Wait, let me look again. Kinda hard to tell. Go back to this tornado warning once again. Might be starting to get a small couple right here near Heckler. And it's probably gonna um go away by next scan. Actually, no, that doesn't really match up. Never mind. I take that back. Yeah, so if there was a tornado, then it was brief. But I still don't know. But I believe they probably will a tornado one this soon. Because that is definitely a tornado worthy couple right there. And it does have a good inflow notch. You can hear myself in the background as well, like just like replaying what I'm saying. Then I'm just trying to hear if I can hear myself, because I don't know if I'm being loud enough. Because sometimes I'm not close enough to it. Second, gonna do something. Uh, there you go. Yeah, still extreme, pretty. Oh, okay, that's it. Still pretty tight coupler with this storm. Still surprised they haven't tornado warned it. And it still seems like there might be a tornado on the ground via radar, but I still can't tell if that's legitimate or not. I don't think it is, so that's good. Still don't really know why they don't have a tornado warning on this. Probably will do it shortly. Last scan looks a little bit more broader, but still concerning. Go back to this radar indicated tornado warning again. They're probably just gonna let this one expire or cancel it for a small couple right here. Very weak though. Got a new radar scan about a minute ago. Actually, no, that's literally just the same one. What am I saying? So not much other than that. And it's got new tornado warning that is for the Colorado Springs storm. So Colorado Springs is not included in the tornado warning. It is mainly for this Woodland Park and Chipeta Park in Colorado. This does continue. It'd probably take a path like this. It'll probably miss downtown. Still hard to yeah, that's not on the ground, I don't think. So now Woodland Park in Colorado, you're under tornado warning. And it's somewhat popular area. Lots of buildings right there. Yeah, it looks like now there is a tornado on the ground. Possibly. Let's wait for the next radar scan on velocity. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think that's a tornado. But it matches up very well though. So I'm confused. Yeah, it is not a tornado. That's just hail. So I got a small couplet right here. Extremely broad. Barely even noticeable. And again, a tornado watch is likely for down here for Wichita Falls and Bottlesville, for these areas in Oklahoma. I feel like this storm right here might try to do something tornado-wise in the future. I just have that feeling, but I could be wrong. Waiting for next scan on velocity. That sound just means there's a new severe thunderstorm warning. It's over here. Yeah, so area of interest right here. It's near Woodland Park. Gonna be going up near Chippy, um, Chippewa Park. If not, right over it. Yeah, basically no more couplets throughout the thing, except maybe right here and here. I don't know about this though. So if there is gonna be tornadoes, it's just gonna be like quick spin ups. Nothing like violent or like long tracked. Yeah, so really only one storm that I'm watching right now that currently has my eye. Everything else meh. One second. Let me fix something. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna help. Yeah, so it looks like this couplet has completely fallen apart for the storm over here near Woodland Park. But it's still tornado warning, and it's still a strong storm with hail and wind, and it could still produce tornado at any moment. Hence why I have a tornado warning for it. It was a little bit more interesting back here, but it's kind of falling apart, like completely. So it could storm again. Yeah, just wind and hail, mostly hail. To look at something to see if there's any like cameras I can look at. There's one near Alabasta, but it's not. It's the storm that and isn't even special as a statement at all. It's literally just went. Just yeah. Just have plenty of lightning with it though, so probably gonna be able to see plenty of lightning. So I'm gonna keep that up. That smoke with it, no. Um, we're getting a new HIII model on, so let's look at that. Oh, come on, stupid internet. So this is what the tornado warnings are over in Colorado right now, and this is the main area to watch for the wind and hail and tornado threat. The main tornado threat is supposed to be over here, but in the yeah, I'm sure you guys the risk. So this is today's risk, moderate risk, mostly driven by hail. Wind threat 45 sig, hail 30 sig, and 5% tornado risk. God, I fucking hate I can't speak properly. Yeah, very beautiful camera though. Probably gonna get clouded in a minute, so you probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, the storm's now completely falling apart, tornado-wise. These storms over here are probably going to be a QLCS, which is a quick spin up tornado sweat. It's got a new severe thunderstorm warning for an inch on 60-mile-per-hour winds down here. For Fountain in Colorado. Don't see any lightning. So must not be pointing the right way. Be honest, I think I went live way too early, but that's fine. Yeah, so they did let that tornado warning over here. They actually canceled it. It had about 5 minutes left, but they canceled it now, so it's now canceled. They might let this one. They might cancel this one too. I don't know fully what this one's though. We'll see. Oh, thank you. They're pointing it in the right direction. Hopefully. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. I believe. Fucking. Go back to the tornado warning in Colorado. See if it's changed anything. Looks any more significant. No. They're probably just gonna they're probably just gonna cancel it. There we go, the camera looking in the right direction now. By the way, this isn't even for severe thunderstorm warning or even special weather statement, but really isn't anything else much going on right now, and waiting for model runs to finish up. Wait, can you hear anything? No, you cannot. Cheyenne. Where exactly is like Cheyenne? Like what state? Like Cheyenne, Wyoming. Is it Cheyenne, Wyoming? Because if it is, then you do got some thunderstorms coming your way. Don't really see anything much other than wind. It really seems to be falling apart. Okay. Yeah, so if you're in this area, probably in the next 20 minutes, half hour. Yeah, so if you're in Cheyenne right now, I got some storms over here. going in its direction towards you. So, um, nothing big right now. And after this goes through, I think your risk is gonna be over. So I'll keep my eye up there for you. There was previously a tornado warning up here, but that got canceled. It was an observed tornado. You're welcome. Yeah, so we're starting around 21Z. So 18Z is 3 o'clock, I believe. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New severe thunderstorm warning up here for 12 pulse tag 0.75 and sharing 60-mile-per-hour winds with it. Tornado threat probably come from these small couplets. Nothing really um concerning, really. Uh, oh no, I didn't know about that. Oh, there's a new one up here though. Since this thing is slow, I'm gonna look at weather-wise for it. No? 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. Okay, man, I'm so stupid, Anna. My mind ain't working. Storm near Colorado Springs becoming a little bit more interesting with the shape. Don't know if that's gonna really mean anything tornado-wise. Nothing on rotation. From what I. Yeah, so if you're still watching the person in Cheyenne, probably just gonna get some very small hail and probably winds up to maybe 60, maybe 70 miles per hour. Might get a new warning over here very shortly. A new severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, I have multiple small couplets throughout this little line. Very small though. Oh, there we go. Look back at this camera. Yeah, it's not looking the right direction. It's pretty big wall cloud in your Cheyenne. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't doubt that, to be honest. Uh, Probably seeing in this area. I'm very bad with what's north, west, south, and east. I'm extremely bad at that, which really, really, yeah. Um, I'm gonna keep looking at the storm every like minute or so. yeah, probably it's gonna cancel this tornado warning because absolutely nothing now. So yeah, I'm trying to find a camera over there, but I don't think I can find one. Yeah, so I don't think you're gonna have like a big tornado risk at all. Just mostly wind. But again, I will keep you aware if that's fine. See if it loads. Just flip. Well, that's not what I asked for. The heck? Wait. Yeah, it looks like there's like webcams now, like live cameras. But yeah, so the person in Cheyenne are probably gonna you're on a severe thunderstorm warning for 0.75 and Cheyenne 60 mile per hour winds now for this area right here. I'll keep my eye on it for you. Got storm chasers over here going towards this line, I believe. Cameras around that have a good view of some lightning. Oh wow, very. Other than just running out of best, doesn't know. Oh, it's actually pointing in a good direction now. Go back to this severe warning in Cheyenne. Curious about this right here. Probably nothing. Been watching this small area right here for a little bit now, for a few scans. Got another one right here. Not much on rotation at all, so that's good. Still could produce a spin up tornado. Yeah, so the most yeah, so they're gonna let this tornado warning expire. So then it'll be tornado warning list. This is now one for 145 at chill and 60 mile per hour winds. Oh well, if you see green, then that indicates hail. If you see green in the clouds, then that indicates that there's hail on them. Boy, you're on top of a hill. You get, well, that's that's crazy. I want to see that. Well, if you still are outside, you might want to get inside. But if you want to get drenched, that's your decision. Yeah, they just canceled that tornado warning, so now we have 0 tornado warnings. Yeah, okay, I have no idea what that means, but um, it definitely has some hail in it, some hail and wind. So if it's probably getting pretty windy right now. It's probably gonna get a lot windier in the next few minutes. And these storms should really be popping off next hour or two. There are some storms right here, but I don't think this is the main threat. These are gonna dissipate soon. There's gonna be more storms firing down here. Actually, let's go look at some of the storms over here. Yeah, just wind, mostly. Maybe some small hail. Yeah, I bet there's lots of lightning. I've gotten I've gotten like one or two storms this year that have had some pretty good lightning in them, which I've been happy about. Probably by the time it passes through, it's probably gonna be very cool. Holy crap! I can't really tell what it would be rotation, but because there is like multiple small areas, can't tell if that's something. Maybe something. Uh, could be some along this line right here, but if you're in this area, then could be this little area right here that you're looking at, which actually has looked that way for the past 2 scans. So, might be a small couplet trying to form way over here near Fox Farm Village, Fox Farm College in Orchid Valley. Does have a small hook look shape to it, but very low precipitation in that area. Okay, if you want to do that, that'd be good. It's got new severe one up here, 4.75-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. For Livingston in Cruz in Kentucky. Wait for the next radar scan, see if it's still there. Yeah, it's still some rotation with it. It looks a little bit more broad with it, so. 1 second. There we go, okay. Yeah, keep my eye on that. Maybe it can kind of see like a supercellular shape to it, kind of. Extremely weird. If yeah. Okay, yeah. Let me look. No, not channel activity. I don't want to look at that. I don't care. One second, trying to see it. Yeah, that might be something that you actually do see right there. You got a very nice view too. So that's crazy. Bro, what the fuck? There you go. Okay, I'm back. Yes, they might have some smart earth rotation over here near Fox Farm College in near Cheyenne, Wyoming. Thank you for sharing that with me, by the way. If you're still watching. I doubt it, because, okay. Gonna get a new SPC update relatively soon. In the next about half hour. Yeah, 20Z, which is 4 o'clock, so about 40 minutes. Get a new day 1 update. Yeah, I really hate when storms become like too yeah. Yeah, looks like the area has completely fallen apart according to that, if that was even rotation right there. But yeah, definitely wind and hail going right into Cheyenne right now, so gonna be over somewhat shortly. Actually, it was something I do want to look at. It's a little bit different. I want to look at it for my curiosity. Do not trust this right here, because that this has been here for like forever, and but again, way too capped environment, and every single time I take a sounding, it shows nothing for the 20th and 21st, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't think there really is any tornado stuff that you should worry about. Um, if there was, then maybe like a yeah, absolutely nothing. Well, well maybe because now there's a 12 possible tag for the one the Cheyenne County now, but I doubt, to be honest, I doubt there's gonna be a tornado for this area, so I think you're fine. But I'll keep looking. What was the thing I was wanting to look at? Oh yeah, that's right. Uh, the new H triple R model run is for this hour. Is gonna have a part of tomorrow's outlook too. So curious to see how tomorrow plays out. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow most likely since school's out. It looks like a hurricane right there. That's crazy. I'm from that. Yeah, the only area that I'd worry about tornado maybe is like right here possibly because it has a hook shape to it, but I have no idea. The stronger winds seem to be up here right now. See if that tornado watch has gone issued yet. Looks about 3:30. Um, wait. Yeah, it's like literally now in downtown Cheyenne right now. It's probably gonna be like that for the next 15, 20 minutes, and then after that, I think your severe threat is over. Actually, no, your severe threat will be over. I'm still curious about this little thing right there. It's been there for quite a little bit. It's really showing nothing there. Well, if it, yeah, I actually wouldn't doubt. Actually, would not doubt if this might even have 70 mile per hour winds with it. So kind of similar overall. Things are kind of calming down a teensy bit. Wow. Oh, okay, that scared the flip out of me. I read the tornado went 100 130 miles per hour. I thought that was the wind. I was like, holy crap! If that would be like high risk scores right there, but no, it's just the peak possible peak intensity for tornadoes. Go back to tomorrow's outlook. On AO Kentucky. You're in a marginal risk. No, other than some rain showers, maybe a one bow of thunder or two. Don't know. Other than that, I think you're fine. I doubt it. I doubt it. CS Dev. Let me just look just in case. Yeah. Now and the rest that you're in for today. The tornado risk is up here and tornado risk over here, so you're not even in a tornado risk today. It's literally just for wind, maybe some small hail, but nothing really less than 5% for that. So yeah, I believe you're fine. Wow. Yeah, so I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Yeah, I sometimes use weatherwise as well. When I only use weatherwise when whether mega bugs out. Uh, Von A. That's a very interesting town name. Not Kentucky. But yes, Kentucky. You do have a storm over here right now. But it's kind of going this direction, and you're located around here. There are some storms over here you might get. I don't really know if those will really be anything you might miss here. So, tornado wise, you're definitely fine though. Damn. For wait, I'm curious. How about for tomorrow? Yeah. This line has definitely intensified over the last few minutes. Again, it seemed to die down before, and now it's intensified. It's got a new severe thunderstorm warning for down here. 12 past tag on Sharon 60 mph winds. Wow. Yeah. So the storm could easily could produce tornado. It is connected to an outflow boundary. There was definitely help produce them. So definitely gonna keep my eye on this. I'm sorry if I'm like moving around a lot. Just yeah. Are you talking about today or today's or tomorrow? I'm pretty worried about tomorrow of how it's looking right now on from this latest model on for tornadoes for Chicago. But again, the what models always change. Yeah, I don't think that's talk. Yeah, so yes, Dev. I don't think that's talking about your area. Well, if you're in this area, you're in. Let me look. Let me look. Well, yeah, either yeah. I think tomorrow, tomorrow I believe you probably will get thunderstorms. And let me look again at that since Model 1 is now rendering in. I gotta relocate it. Right above Tennessee. You might get something tomorrow. You might get something tomorrow around in the early late afternoon. Yeah, bye. Pleasure talking with you, I guess. Usually when I do these, nobody ever even pays attention or like watches because they get annoyed that I can't speak properly, which I get. Oh, it's got a new severe for storm over here for one inch hail and winds access of 50 miles per hour or less. go back over here to our pause tag. Got a new civilian thunderstorm warning for 0.75 at Cheryl and 60 mile per hour winds over here for Scottsboro and 14. And I believe this is Alabama. Yeah, in Alabama. Well, I do know, actually do not do who are live right now, like 4 other that I usually watch. I don't know if I should mention them because I don't know if actually no, I don't care. You know what? No. Yeah, there are a few people that few other people that I watch. That's embarrassing. Definitely gonna be live tomorrow again. Oh, didn't even realize these severe warnings up here. Both of these for one shale and less than 50 mile per hour winds, according to what they warned them as. Got another warning over here, one inch hail, less than 50 mile per hour winds again. Over here near Riverton. Yeah, the winds definitely seem to be significantly picking up now. What it looks like on what I from the storms that just went over Cheyenne. Let me look something up. Wait, that Kentucky I'm trying to look for. No, Wyoming. I mean, I'm so stupid. Um, yeah, they're not what I'm looking for. Yeah, and like I was saying, this night anyway here is starting to fall apart. This wasn't supposed to be the main storm anyway. The main storm was supposed to start in an hour or two. Storm's supposed to fire down here. Again, got a severe thunderstorm warning for 1 inch hail, 60 mile per hour winds, and 12 plus tag on it. Over here, very well could possibly produce a tornado. Yeah, so this line right here, these winds right here, is probably producing 65, probably even 70 mile per hour winds right now. So they're probably going to they might upgrade this warning to 70 mile per hour winds with it of what it's looking like on radar. But so if you're anywhere near Pine Bluffs, Burns, and Hillsdale, and Kent in Wyoming, get ready for that. Got a new severe warning for 0.75-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds over here for this was like just warned like a minute or two ago, and now this we want it. Yeah, the ones have definitely started to pick up. So there's probably gonna this probably might be upgraded to maybe 70-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, look at something. Still no tornado watch down here yet. Go back to the severe warning over here of that 12 plus per tag. Yeah, so if there would be a tornado, I'd be right around here, you know, Poplarville and West Poplarville. But I don't, in my experience, I don't think it's gonna produce tornado, but definitely keep my eye on that. Still. Got a new severe warning for 0.75 60-mile-per-hour winds for this area right here. It's got another new severe warning for 100 on 60-mile-per-hour winds for this area near Fort Collins, for Windsor and Eaton, and nearly includes Greeley. And that is for 100 on 60 mile, 50 less than 50-mile-per-hour winds for this area from the storm over here near Hutchinson and McPherson. Tornado, small area of rotation might be trying to start up right around up here. Extremely low precipitation area right there. Literally just like small rain shower with from this part of the storm, but could produce tornado. Right around here near Hillsdale. Been watching that for a little bit. It's been flying on rotation. New severe warning near Montgomery. Actually, go back to the severe warning down here. Yeah, I think this one won't produce tornado. Yes, actually, I have multiple small little couplets. Have couplet, small couplet right there, small couplet over here, and maybe another one over here near Hillsdale once again. Been talking about this one for a little bit now. Been curious about that. So this might get 12 possible tag on it, or it probably may even have like a few tornado warnings with it if those possibly intensify. Oh, might be trying to start one of the start of the event way over here near Buffalo, starting to get a rain shower. Don't know if this is gonna dissipate or if it's gonna explode and become one of the main episodes. Well, yeah. Got a new severe warning over here for one channel less than 50 mile per hour winds for the small thunderstorms going into Louisville and Bloomfield in Colorado. Go back to the storms over here. Yeah, still somewhat small couplets. Nothing like significant though, but definitely keeping my eye out on them just in case if they produce a quick spin up tornado. Even though this one is extremely low precipitation. Go back to the storms over here near Cheyenne and Wyoming. Still got couplets. Very small. But again, this is like a quick, like this is a line of thunderstorm, so that's how the QLCS tornado threat is. Main interest right now for if it produces tornado is right around here near Carpenter and Arcola. Very small couplet though. Might have like a small wall cloud and might have some rotational sit. Slow down. Go look back at these. Still one for the same thing. Apparently have a severe thunderstorm warning in up here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, and there you go. So they put a 12 watts tag on this and they upgraded it to 1 inch on 60 mile per hour winds. Gonna wait for the next scan on reflectivity in a minute or so when it updates. Okay, yeah, so still few small areas of rotation throughout this line. Nothing that really like significantly interests me right now. You get a new SPC update for the day one outlook in next like about 9 minutes. So gonna be watching that. Wait, let me go back to Bonds, Kentucky. Well, there are quite a few thunderstorms back here, so there might be a thunderstorms or just rain showers. Let me look at something for you to hope. Yeah, there was something up there right now. It's just rain right now. Well, I keep losing it. Looks like you might be getting some rain relatively shortly too. Looks like these storms are gonna be missing you, but if you want to see lightning, you might see some down here. Yep. I still don't know why they don't have this upgraded for at least 70 mph winds, because it sure looks like it should be on with a small hook right here. Low precipitation area though. Definitely rotation there though, so gonna be watching that as well. Yeah, that little cell over here near Buffalo dissipated, so it's not the start of what I thought it was. Oh, speaking of the start, getting another new HRRR model on soon. Once this one fully wanders in, the next one comes in. Go look at this severe warning down here once again, see if it's anything that's changed. Doesn't really look tornado threat. Looks like seems to have diminished the stat storm, so that's good. There are multiple tiny areas of rotation throughout this line, and well, yes. New warning for 1.25 inch hail and 60 mph winds down here near Pueblo for Beulah Valley. This storm over here near Boone, that's the thunderstorm warning for Jefferson, and I believe this is yeah, North Carolina. Seems to have a little bit of rotation with it. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this. And there's a small tornado threat over here. Don't know when that's for. Don't know if that's already passed. Definite something trying to form right here. Because it looks like there's some rotation right there, according to radar. So if that looks like that again, maybe next scan, this might get tornado warning in the future. I don't know if it's gonna stay together though. Have it rendered in yet? Not fully. I feel like I might end it off in a minute or two, then come back maybe in an hour. Because I gotta eat some food as well. Gonna stay here for maybe like a little bit longer.